welcome to Coffee with Covered Bridges. I'm Dot Roan, broker-owner of Century 21 Covered Bridges, and with me today are
Shannon Cole, realtor.
Ruth Killian, realtor.
Sue Barczyk, broker-owner.
And we're with you today to share with you some inexpensive ways that you can increase the value of your home.
So first I always start out and say OCD, organize, clean, and declutter. You want to declutter and get rid of as many things as possible in your home. You want your living room, dining area, all areas of the home to feel spacious and open. And you want any potential buyers to be able to envision themselves in your home. So depersonalize as much as possible as well.
Yeah, because a lot of buyers are moving up, and if the house is cluttered, they're going to think that there's not enough room for their family. So it's always a good idea to declutter and clean up.
Right.
Once you have the home decluttered and cleaned, you might want to consider adding a fresh coat of neutral colored paint. That's one of the easiest ways to improve the value of your home, and it's fun to go and pick out little tiny bottles of colored paint that you can try before you decide what to do a whole wall with. So that's an easy way to increase that value.
Yeah, especially if you have an odd colored wall that's very personalized to you. Make sure that everything is neutral, and you know, it's actually a really cheap fix and increases the value of your home. That's the money that you really do get back by painting.
Just remember to keep it neutral.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And if you have a house that has a popcorn ceiling, you want to get rid of the popcorn ceiling. Back in the 80s, it was very popular, and it was called acoustic ceiling, cottage cheese ceiling. New homeowners are calling it ugly.
That's true.
You very consider getting rid of that.
If you're really looking to invest, I always say start out with the kitchen. It's really where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. New appliances, new countertops, new cabinets, so on and so forth. I mean, an updated, modern-looking kitchen can sell the home most times. If you're not looking to invest as much money, start with your hardware. You know, hinges, knobs, stuff like that really makes a big difference in a kitchen.
Yeah, it definitely does. And you know, just even a countertop is a big change. Or if your cabinets are worn, sometimes Old English is great.
Oh,
just
absolutely.
to touch up cabinets where you don't have to paint them, you don't have to replace them, but that makes a big difference when people are pulling, you know, the same place to open that cabinet. That can really make a difference. Also, Old English works well on hardwood floors. The house that I sold a few years ago, in my hallway, I had a runner on my hardwood floors, and you know, from walking across the runner, it would slide. When we took the runner up, you could see the marks, and I used this similar color Old English, and my hardwood floor looked like brand new. So that's a little trick that can help you make the kitchen look better, and hardwood floors as well.
I think I might try that on my floor.
It works.
Speaking of color and back to kitchen cabinets, you can also get from a furniture store or from a cabinet maker the stain that you can use in a marker. Because I know I had a scratch in one of my cabinets, and I used that and you can't see it. You have to reapply it every once in a while, but you can't see it after it's done.
Yeah, that works well too.
Well, you may want to bump up the outside and add some flowers and maybe some new bushes. When they drive by, that's the first thing they see. And if the door may need to be painted, consider painting the door and giving that a new look.
Yeah, you don't get a second chance at a first impression. So when people pull up to the driveway, or if you're selling your home and they're standing at the door with their agent trying to get the key out of the lockbox, they're looking around your front entrance and your porch. So that's an easy fix, and it's certainly something that can increase the value of your home.
Absolutely. Any other ideas?
Well, in addition to the kitchen, I always add in the bathroom.
Oh,
yeah.
big one.
The
Yes.
bathrooms are always a big one for potential buyers. I mean, no one wants to redo the bathrooms. They can get pretty costly, but in the end, it's worth it.
Yeah, kitchens and bathrooms sell houses. So your kitchen needs to be pristine as well as the bathroom. And everything has to be so clean and decluttered. But in the bathroom, you know, changing fixture, maybe putting a new sink in, a modern pedestal. If you have the old light over the sink with the plug-ins, that's not going to pass for financing. So switching out, maybe just putting a nice modern mirror there. But just small improvements in the bath can make a huge difference with your value.
Absolutely.
The light bar above the mirror too gives you a lot of light in the bathroom. And everyone likes light in the bathroom.
That's right.
And there are lots of options for those light bars too.
Yeah.
You also probably want to consider looking through your house and looking at your light fixtures. If you have dated fixtures that scream 1987, you might want to consider upgrading those to a different style or a different finish.
And there's a lot of great options at Home Depot or Lowe's. They're, you know, they won't break the bank. They're
Right,
inexpensive,
absolutely.
and a lot of nice options to change out your fixtures if they are older and date the house.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does.
In addition to the lighting fixtures, I mean, the type of bulb you're using as well. I mean, I don't know how many times I've walked into a house and I'll see a really bright light bulb next to a, you know,
Yellow,
a
soft.
40 watt,
Yeah.
you know, and it just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel, you want your home to feel warm and cozy when you walk in. Make sure the light bulbs match. There's different, you know, just a different feeling in each room as you go through, and
Yeah.
make them feel comfortable.
Right. Well, I think that's a wrap. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Century 21 Covered Bridges Realty, where we'll be sharing video tips throughout the year to help you with the value of your home in buying and in selling. And also visit our Facebook page at Century 21 Covered Bridges Realty. So thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.